What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. By the way, check this out here. I must say it looks fairly cool. Is it kind of edition 1 kind of design? Yeah, definitely a good car. Very dirty, that's for sure, and parked in here, but it's not about this. Let's get into the CLA45 because as you'll see on the title of this video, yes, I'm doing another road trip, guys, and not with this car, with the C63. So actually just finishing to do some bits and bobs, some last minute shopping stuff, because it's gonna be a long one. So the final destination point of my road trip is Poland, yes, and I'm based in London, so we've got to go through London, France, take the Eurotunnel to France, we're going to Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Poland. So that's basically, yeah, 6 countries. Well, starting point from London, so that's 6 countries. And I've actually done this road trip twice before with this car, the CLA45, and it done amazingly good. And I'm really excited to do this with the C63 because I haven't really done any road trip yet with that car. So I'm quite curious to know how that car will do. I know that car is a lot more comfortable than this car, than the CLA45, so that's a good thing, because not that this car is uncomfortable, well, it depends really to what you compare it to, but to me it's fairly decent, this car. But driving the C63 is a lot more comfortable, so I would say it's more smooth on bumpy roads. You feel less bumps on that car. It's got the comfort seats, and yes, I'm looking forward to that. So just a quick tip, if you're planning to do road trips, here's the stuff I like to do before heading out. So basically, to make sure the car's all good to go, check your tire pressure, check your tires, make sure they're all good, and of course your oil, your windscreen wash, your windscreen wiper. It's important, especially if you're doing a long road trip. You're going to be using these wipers a lot with all these mosquitoes and dirt you get on the windows. And of course, if you got worn out wipers, it's just going to be harder to drive, especially if the sun is shining, you get all the dirt on the windscreen. So yeah, these are stuff you want to check. And of course, all the other fluids in the car, make sure everything is good, your coolant and all that stuff, make sure everything is nicely topped up. And yeah, that's more or less the stuff I check on the car. And of course, driving out in Europe, you need your logbook, your MOT, and your insurance certificate. So you want to take these 3 with, otherwise you can run into some headache if you get pulled over. So that's stuff I usually do. And yeah, then of course all your stuff you want to take with. So we are heading out this evening. I've got Eurotunnel booked for this evening, and guys, I've got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna catch you guys when we head out. So see you now, bye. So we're in the Eurotunnel, as you guys can see, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And yeah, just trying to get a little rest, got my cushion, making myself comfy. And then we got a long drive ahead. So I'm looking forward, to be fair, to be in Germany. And let's hope that the motorways, autobahns will be empty. Weather seems to be good, so maybe we can take this car to its pace. If yes, you guys will see it. When the cafes are closed, there's another solution. I make my coffee. Welcome to Poland. All right, so just a quick pit stop, car over there, and it's about sometime in the morning now. Let's carry on the journey. So guys, this is 2 days later and I'm actually now in Poland. Some of you might recognize this behind me from my last Poland video, but here she is. I must say she did exceptionally well. She's very dirty, of course, after all these miles. I'm going to show you exactly how many miles I did because I did reset my trip. But one thing I noticed is look how dirty. I mean, I had the car cleaned just before I went, and look how much dust, brake dust on these alloys. But the front is the worst bit. All those bugs, mosquitoes, whatever they are. Look at that. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Go and wash that off because it gets harder and harder to remove it if they stay on for a while. Look at this, how dirty it is. But fair to say, you know, be driving, I'll show you exactly how many miles. Let's get inside. And the windscreen, yeah, it's horrible driving like that. Let me show you. Inside is also fairly dirty. I mean, guys, I had to live in there for 24 hours, but gonna go to the trip. Okay. So that's the trip. I resetted it just as I left in London. And I must say, fuel economy, not too bad. 28.2 miles per gallon on average, which I'm pretty happy with, to be fair. And right over there, you see the time, 19.18 hours of driving. Now, there was a bit of traffic and unexpected extra, I would say, extra hour or two. But yeah, that's more or less 19.5 hours of driving, 1107 miles. And wow, she has been crazy. More or less 24-hour drive because this is the time I've been driving. Don't forget, this does not count in the stops I had and the rests and all of that stuff. And if you're wondering, wow, how did I drive 20 hours in one go? To be honest, I did a few stops, but yeah, I've been out for 2 days in a go. Now this is actually 2 days later, so I did have a night's sleep today, but yesterday I didn't. But yeah, me and my wife, we both drive, so we kind of do shifts. I drive a couple of hours and then she takes over. I kind of try and get a little sleep, and yeah, and the same thing backwards and forwards. But yeah, it's been amazing. Let's go now wash this car because I can't look at the car when it has, oh shit, a bee inside here. Oh my god, oh! Look at this bee trying to sting me. All right, here we are. I love these machines because the contactless and the wire kind of doesn't bang the car, and it works so well. So let me show you how it works. So guys, I'm gonna sign out on this video, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. But don't worry, there are some nice driving roads. As you can see, I'm in the country. I'm staying in the countryside, which I love. And I'm gonna make sure I get some nice country lane videos. So make sure you subscribe, stay tuned, and please give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye now.